Next up, we are assembling the differential. Dropping that gear into place. These four small gears go on here. That goes perfectly into that. That way you can see all four gears are turning. I'm going to use a little bit different grease on this because it's a sealed unit. I want to nice thick grease on it. I'm going to use one of these just to insert and rotate the gears to make sure that the grease goes in everywhere. Because this is going to be a sealed unit, I'll rather add a little more grease, not too much, but just a little bit more to make sure everything is properly lubricated inside. I'm going to pop in a little bit more. And that gear slips into place. Then that goes into there. You'll see there's 4 marks and 4 slots. That goes into there. Then I'm gonna fast forward to where I've put the little screws in to seal that unit. Okay, that's sealed up. You need some grease on there and on that side. Spreading evenly all the way around. Put a little bit too much over there, but still spreading evenly all the way around. Okay, then we've got one of these steel bearings, goes on there, that one goes on that side, this unit slides into there, makes perfect contact with this gear over here. As you can see, them putting a bit of grease on that gear. I'm just gonna add a tiny bit more. And I think we're fine. Now this cover goes on there. see the steel bearings, and that's got 4 screws. It's M3x10. I will fast forward to where I've properly tightened these down as well. We've got those tightened. What I do is just mark them green so I know they've been tightened properly. I don't need to get back to them. Next up, we've got this guy going in. Again, we've got the M3x10. Next up on our list, we're gonna do the upper attaching front upper arm. This needs to go in there. Go until it snaps. That one is in. Next up, we do that. Do that. This goes on that slides in there, that slides in there, all the way back. Then we've got 2 M3x10 screws going in there to keep that in place. Next up, we are putting in the rear differential gear, putting on the cover. You'll see we're gonna basically complete the rear like the front here where we installed the upper arms. We're gonna do that in the rear as well, and we're gonna put this piece, this unit on to the rear as well. You'll see I've already greased up this gear. Just need a little bit of grease on here. Some grease over there. Installing that steel bearing. Installing that bearing. Just note according to the instructions the position of the gear. Then we've got that's in place. We've completed that. The cover is on. Next step will be this. What I like to do is just turn maybe a circle and a half in the loose direction. Make sure the screw fits the hole. It goes, well, it seats properly on the hole, and then you can start to tighten. Just again, please be careful to not over tighten. On. Next do that. That goes in there. Please note the direction as per the instructions. There. Nice and tight. That means that chassis is not complete, but the upper arms are on. Let's see what's next. Next step, let's prepare the motor to be fitted. Motor plate needs to be fitted so it lines up with these two holes properly. Then, according to the manual, this should fit right by number 21. Just making sure that grabs it. I'm gonna go to this side. Again, be careful not to over tighten. Just checking the motor still moves freely. And I need to remove that. This I will fit properly later with a tiny little bit of Loctite. Needs to go that way around. There's no clear instruction of how far this needs to stand out. Next up, we fit that into there. I am going to suggest loosen this a little bit, move that so it's better lined up with the gear. That seems to be perfect. That's working. Now needs to be there. That needs to be there. Motor tied down. The next step